It's absolutely amazing that what you're looking for is hiding, apparently hiding, not by being really obtuse and difficult and hard to get at, but it's actually hiding by already being whatever is. It's absolutely amazing. For me, it's totally ingenious way to hide. It's not by being really complicated, it's just already what is. So you're continually overlooking it. You're not seeing that this is all you've ever looked for. The sense of being an individual is a loop, and the individual will individualize. That's what the individual will do. It's a function. So the individual doesn't want what they're looking for. The individual doesn't want what's being looked for, because what's being looked for is just what is, and what is has no room for you.
It does not have to be a wow experience. You do not have to react the same as anyone else. You're pointing now at a very special place. You. The place you're looking out of. I find no thing here. Open space, clarity, stillness. And I look out from here into the world. And I am room for the world. And I find no dividing line between this open space and what's in it.
See, I'm a bit of a non-dual heretic. Because I don't think it is enough to say this is all one. Because I think it's more paradoxical and much more interesting than that. Because when I go into this, it's not, it's wow. You know, it's when I don't see it. It's like when I see you. I see your face and it's like, yeah, there's another person. Hello, we're meeting. I can do that. Or I can see you, I can look in your eyes and go, holy shit, I am connecting with conscious being. I'm connecting right now with something I cannot see through something I can see. Something which has no form is connecting through form with something which has no form. Far out. That is far out.
The thing is, I didn't come via a seeking route. I kind of just fell apart and kind of realised something, you know. So I lack sometimes the perspective where people are coming from. Before realisation, if there's such a thing, to me there is. I think if you're in a state of suffering, then that is happening, of course. But in a state of realisation, there is just that, experiencing all of this, and sometimes it can be difficult. There can be aspects of Steve still happening that are difficult, that still needs to be seen, that still needs to be modified, that still needs to come in alignment with truth, or consciousness, or realization. That continues. But the idea, the identification goes. Realization is the end of that, you see.
If my attendance here is pointless, why am I here?
Well, you're here to try and find a point. You're here to try and, I suggest you're here to try and find something. You never will find anything because nothing has been lost. But the idea that your visit here is pointless would be possibly a threat to the me. The me always thinks that what it does is incredibly important. So to be told that actually your whole activity is utterly pointless and futile is not very becoming. Somebody said to me, you're a lousy salesman, you know, you'll never sell this to anyone. Actually, what's interesting is, I'm not trying to. It's not for sale. So this message is constantly rejected by the seeker. People come to my meetings and run as fast as they can. Because this is the last thing the me wants to hear. My life is futile. So, you know, that's what happens. But there's the odd madman that stays.
Tony, why are you here?
I'm not here.
You're not here?
No.
Surrender, devotion, yoga, following your passion, all these sort of things are thrown around as methods to help us work towards self-realisation. Do you think they're beneficial? They can help us become enlightened, self-realised, or whatever we're trying to find?
Give it to Tony, it'll be a quick answer.
No.
Yes.
Yes and no.